I hear you. I'm mommy's live right now. I hear your cute little pitter patters. Hey, we're gonna get candy after the stream. We can have after lunch. We can get it. Think about where you want to go to lunch. Okay. Welcome back to the O Show. Everything crypto. Huh? What? Okay, I'll be out in a little bit. Okay. Welcome back to the O Show, everything crypto and NFTs every day. I'm your host with the most, WendyO, and today we're going to be talking about the possibility of Cardano maybe hitting $10 by 2024, because why not? Why not? Why wouldn't that happen? Anyways, Lo already asked me for a candy, and I'm like hot a little bit because this shirt doesn't really breathe. It's hot. But I love this shirt. I'm very much feeling like Buffy the Vampire Slayer 1992 because it's funny. But anyways, good morning to everybody. Good morning to TikTok. Good morning to YouTube. We have 94 intelligent, self-sufficient people up in here. Appreciate you guys. We have a poll at the top. Will ADA hit $10? And, you know, regardless if you like ADA or not, I don't care. But if you guys want to go ahead and answer that, that would be great. If not, that's also okay too. But good morning to Brian, to Array, to Lil D, to All Sorts, to Mr. R, and good morning to all my ticky tackies. And we're going to talk about it. What did I do yesterday? I made lots of content. I am in the green. The only thing I don't like about this shirt, I got it from Shein. It has like a white inside. I don't like that, but that's okay. Today's going to be good because I'm going to be with my baby, my little Stinkosaurus Rex. She's so stinky this morning. Why do kids, when they wake up, they're like all stinky and clammy and just like, ugh. But anyways, I went to my mom's house last night with Lo. I took Lo there because my aunt is there and my sister's leaving to go back to school. Thank you for the heart. So we went over there, and then my other sister came, brought my nephew, and the kids, like, is so funny because I sent Dee the little video of them. I can't show you guys because you can see the kids' faces, but they're both like screaming at each other like dinosaur noises, like bah. They're just so funny. Like, they're just a hot mess. Super cute. I love my kids. I love my babies. My daughter calls her cousin like cousin brother, and that's fine because they're kind of close in age. One's 3, she's 7, but they're just cute together. I love the kids so much. I love kids. No more kids for me though. So don't ask D. No more kids. No more kids for me. The gates of life are closed. They're closed. But anyways, let's talk about what's going on with the markets because we're starting to see a little bit of a dip. People are starting to flip the F out. And we'll talk about it. Also, too, shout out to squidgrow. We're working on some really cool stuff behind the scenes. I can't tell you. I tried to ask Little Shib. I was like, Little Shib, can I say something? He's like, no. I said, okay, fine. Squidgrow's doing some really cool utility stuff, like really great things in it. You're gonna see happening. We also shout out to Mark Cypher and also shout out to Shrapnel because they are leading in GameFi, and I told you guys to pay attention to GameFi stuff. Okay. So yes, now what am I doing? Oh, we're doing this. Make sure to smash like, because when you smash the like, it helps push it out to other people so they can see and they can get the good alpha, because we're pretty straightforward on this channel. So I think you guys should do that. That would be nice. Anyways, taking a look at the entire crypto market cap, Gala is down 8.5%. I love Gala. I'm very bullish on Gala games, but I'm more bullish on Gala music because I've like my hill for NFTs really is with the music industry. And that's kind of motivated by D because he's a very talented entertainer and with an attitude. But anyways, Gala's down 8.6%. BSV, you guys are complete degenerates. It's up 27.9%. Cake, 9.7%. And that's a BSC ecosystem. Yay. What else interesting here? What else is interesting? BTT, I have no idea what's going on with that. And Sol is down 8.1%. So we're going to cover a couple charts right now. Why are we doing charts now? Because I said so. What's your caption about today? Can Cardano hit $10 in 2024? Obviously, it's not going to hit it in this year. In 2023, we're like done. What's going on? Why is my stuff? Is the internet slow today? What's going on? It's all slow. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is Bitcoin. I don't know what's going on with TradingView right now. Maybe it's my internet. Who knows? Maybe it's my mouse. I don't know. Lots of people are saying stuff about things. Okay. If you want to see the screen, you can go to YouTube. Anyways, so this is what's going on with Bitcoin. We're literally just going sideways. Okay. We're in a really, really tight range, 42.3 to about 43.8, $1,000 range. Okay. So can Bitcoin hit $32,000? I actually saw an article about this. I think it was Cointelegraph or CoinDesk, something like that. Oh, so cute. Thank you so much for the hedgehog. Thank you. That was cute. Yeah, that's definitely an option because the EMA 200 is at approximately $33,000. Okay. So I would be cautious. Right now, we're seeing it's not like a bearish setup, but we're starting to get a little bit tired. And you can see the EMA 9 kind of like curving downward, and that's general indication that we're going to have some potentially more downward price action. Okay, more downward price action. Now taking a look at the 12-hour, yeah, trading view slow. I don't know what's going on today. Anyways, but yeah, it does look like we are going to retest this low about 41.7 and then retest the trend line, probably $40,000. So I'd be very, very cautious. And again, I could be 100% wrong. Number can go up. But right now I'd really watch this area about 40,000. I really, really, really would watch it. If you guys want to trade with me, I'm currently trading on phemex. They're a partner of mine. I get RefLink money. So not your keys, not your coins with that. And if you do use it to dollar cost average, fantastic. But you do need to kind of move your stuff off of the exchange. Okay. Have a plan. Don't leave coins on exchanges. Now I also, why is this doing this? I don't know what the heck is going on. Maybe I need better batteries. I don't know. Anyways, why is this? It's a freaking, I don't know what the hell's going on. I have bad luck with this mouse. I need a new one, but when I bought a new one, it wasn't doing like what it needed to do. It wasn't working either. So maybe it's a stupid computer. I don't effing know. Who knows? Who knows? Also too, if you want to learn how to trade, you can go ahead and join Alpha U. I put the link in the chat. So you guys can go ahead and use that if you want. It's just a Discord link. So yeah, have fun with that if you guys want to. If not, that's your business. But I like to give you guys those opportunities to think about those things. If not, that's fine too. I personally don't care. If you want a free tool to learn how to trade, you can go to Investopedia. Investopedia is 100% free and it'll teach you all the technical analysis, but doesn't really offer support, like emotional support like a trading group does. But do what works for you, don't care. So right now I'm thinking that we move down to about $40,100. Now let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is also down as well on the 12-hour chart. So when we take a look at the daily, what's going on with the daily? Yeah, I think trading view is slow because my internet is fine. Taking a look at the daily, this is really ugly. The fact that we had a swing wick high all the way to 24.48, and then we're currently trading at 23.61 tells you kind of all you need to know. And to me, we're probably going to, somebody send me a mouse. Somebody send me a mouse. To me, it looks like we're probably going to correct back down to the EMA 30 at about $2,222. Why? Because that was previous resistance before or support before. And taking a look at the 4-hour chart, we've been doing a lot of ping ponging. So I feel like the $2,200 area is probably a good place. I would be cautious with Ethereum. Let me see. Let's go ahead and zoom out and see. You could go ahead and short the markets if you want. Thank you for liking my content. I appreciate that. A crucial area for Ethereum probably would be if we broke down below 21.4. 2,142. All right, now I want to take a look at Solana because that's another hot coin that we've talked about. And we are going to cover a Cardano, so be patient. Where's my Solana at, baby? Where's my Solana at? Solana had a really gnarly dip, really gnarly dip. So we're going to reset the chart. This was some beautiful parabolic action, but again, we weren't able to sustain above 117. Right now we're trading below 103. So where are we going to go next? Well, this is the weekly chart. Let's take a look at the daily and see where we might end up. I think Solana will come back though. I think it will be totally fine. So this is going to be the Solana daily chart. And I'm trying to look for my indicators because I like the EMAs. They help me. They help me because I'm a little bit lazy. This fucking mouse is not working. Mother. You know what? I think it's dusty over there. What the heck? Do you wash the mouse pads? Like, how do you get them to not be dusty? Like, I don't know, because it's working over here. Yeah, it's down over here that's not working. So it's working up here. I don't know what the hell is going on. Do I need to get a new mouse pad every month? Anyways, All right. So right now with Solana, I would probably anticipate a move down to about $84 because that's been previous support in the past. Because as you can see, when we've moved up, we've retested the EMA 21, the EMA 30. So I would probably anticipate a move, maybe even back down all the way to 75. So I'd say probably 88 to about $75 for Solana right now. That's if we continue to pull back. However, a bullish scenario would be for us to reclaim 103. I'm going to talk about Cardano. Just give me a minute. Oh, cute little teddy bear. Just give me a minute though. Just give me a minute. I want to cover some of this stuff. So this story came out first, and I want to show you guys. U.S. Congressman Tom Emmer, all these Congress people, all these public servants are grifters, announces he is co-leading an SEC stabilization bill in efforts to fire Chairman Gary Gensler. I want to talk about this. I didn't read the article, but I want to talk about this. The fact that they just can't remove Gary Gensler for doing a bad job, that he has a protected job making 6 figures a year, preying upon retail and not doing his job is problematic. Like the fact that they're spending all of this time and resources, our money, our taxpayer dollars, to get him out of office or get him out of his position is stupid. It is absolutely moronic. Okay. Not only does Gary Gensler need to be fired, I'm not even worried about Gary Gensler in office or whatever the hell he's doing at this point. I am worried about restructuring the SEC. It is one thing to remove Gary Gensler, but it is another thing to completely restructure the SEC so this stops happening, because this is costing us time and money. Time is money. Okay. And time is the only thing. Time is the most valuable asset in the world. Time is the only thing you cannot get back or you cannot buy more of. You think you can, but it's not the case. So let's say, for example, God forbid, you have a life-threatening illness. You go in and you get treatment and you're fine. You get another 5 years. But as you're leaving the medical facility, you get in a car accident and die. Okay? We don't know what the future holds, and time is something you cannot buy. It is the most valuable thing in the world. Okay? Now, with that being said, he needs to be removed immediately, because I guarantee you, any of you that work for somebody else, and that's not a dig at all. I think it's fantastic working for somebody else because you're guaranteed pay. You got health insurance for it. You get all these things, and it's less risky. I think it's fantastic. I work for people for a very, very long time. And I still work for people. I do things on the side. My point of the story is that he gets to stay in office while he's not doing his job and get a paycheck, and that's not okay. And that's simply because the president of the United States of America says, we want you in office. I don't think so. I don't think so, honey. Get your old geriatric behind out of there. So we needed to talk about that. And I appreciate Tom Emmer for sticking up for us. But at the same time, you guys, these public servants, they don't care about you. And I'm getting a lot of questions on TikTok. They want me to look at Quant and LSK, all this type of stuff. What I'm going to tell you guys about your altcoin positions, if you do not have a trading or investing journal, can't wait for NFT LV in Vegas this September. Woo! I wasn't invited, so I don't know. If they invite me, maybe I'll go. But if you don't have a trading and investing journal, before you buy something, you have no business investing. Okay? Anyways. Why is this effing thing not working? It's driving me cuckoo. Anyways, I just put a brand new battery in it. All right, let me check the chat on YouTube. We have 371 intelligent, amazing people. We have a 49-cent super chat. Gary token pumped crazy 40%. Woohoo, thank you. Talk about Cardano, please. I'm going to use your fingernails for what? I'm going to talk about Cardano, I promise. That's the title of the show. I'm going to talk about it. Cardano, for me, is actually doing immensely well. This is my best trade, our best investment. All right, so let's talk about this. The story comes from Sentiment. Here are cryptos, and I want to make sure my screen is switched. It's not switched. You see? All right, so, and this is from Sentiment. Yeah, shout out to Kenny O. Lit Windy Cook. Lit Windy O Cook. I actually can cook. I do cook. I can cook any type of meal you want. You want Mexican, you want Latino, you want American, you want Asian, you want Italian, Sicilian. I can cook. I really can in real life. Yes, I love that. They should not just let any congressmen and congresswomen trade. True. Okay, so this is from Sentiment. Here are crypto's top coins by development activity, notably GitHub commits past 30 days. I told you guys that Cardano was very, very, very active on GitHub. I told you. And why does that matter? Why does that matter? It matters because a lot of people are complaining about price. It's not moving. It's not doing this. It's out the side of your necks. Let them cook. Let Charles H., let the foundation, let the community, let people cook. Let people do their job. Let people build. Let all of it work. You know, a lot of people want to sit here and bet price. Guess what? They are the top coin by development activity on GitHub. So that means they're actually doing their job. Now, will Cardano hit $10 in 2024? Well, let's go ahead and go through the news, okay? Because there's a couple things I want to discuss. We're going to talk about fundamentals now, and then we will switch over to the charts. Because again, fundamentals, FA, and TA, technical analysis, they're like a beautiful relationship, like a yin and a yang almost, okay? But again, at the same time, with me saying that, I know it's a little bit crazy. Thank you so much for the roses. Price does not equate to utility, okay? So Cardano has seen the highest developer activity in this last month. This metric tracks the number of unique development activity contributors, the count of all events for a project, and the number of unique GitHub activity contributions. Cardano saw a development activity of 540. Polkadot and Kusama in second and third place both recorded development activity of 358. So it's almost 200 less. The activity is down. User activity is down. There has been decline in network demand since December 9th. According to data from Artemis, the daily count of unique addresses that have completed at least one transaction has dropped to 46%. And this has been, and due to this, there has been a decrease in the count of daily transactions completed by the network. TVL has also been decreasing, and it can due to the decline of volume of trades executed through DEXs on Cardano in the past weeks. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, okay? However, year-to-date basis, TVL has increased over 700%. So to me, total value locked probably means that people are locking their stuff up. They're staking and they're taking advantage of passive income. Potentially. Could be. For NFTs, in the past 3 weeks, NFT sales totaled 7.04 million, which is 50%. And that's increased from 4.71 million recorded sales in November. So NFT activity on Cardano is heating up. TVL is heating up. They are saying that the daily count of unique addresses that have been completed at least one transaction has dropped 46%. So let me talk about that. When we talk about unique transactions, unique wallet addresses, it is so effing easy to create a brand new wallet address. Okay. MetaMask lets you do it. I think Trust Wallet lets you do it. A lot of these, and I think it's, what is it called? Their Cardano's native wallet. It starts with the N. I forget what it's called. I have it. But it's so easy to create new wallet addresses. So I don't think that's a good way to measure. It's not a good metric to measure activity, user activity, because one person could have 200 addresses. I've got probably at least 75 on MetaMask. Okay. One person, I've got like 75, maybe. Okay. And then plus, then I've got all the different exchanges I use. I've got the addresses, that type of stuff. So I think that that's a silly metric to use, is by new wallet address creation. So the TVL is important. The NFT sales are important. And I think that's what matters. Okay. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the next thing with Cardano. We're not done with our fundamental analysis. So let's be patient, babies. Okay. So this was the same article, I believe. I just want to make sure. Yeah. Okay. So now we can go ahead and take a look at technical analysis, is because we covered the fundamentals, and that's important to note. What is better? What is a better buy? Solana or Cardano? It's a personal preference. Me, I hold both. I'm invested in both. I hold a lot. I like to, that's called diversification. If you don't know what diversification means, that's okay. You can simply go to investopedia.com and get a little refresh. I like to do that too. Okay. All right. So this is the Cardano chart, and it's via KuCoin. So this is Cardano chart. So this is kind of what happened. This is the daily. We had that move downwards off of the EMA 21, and we popped up, and now we're kind of going sideways. So what's going on with Cardano? Let me go ahead, and we're going to move all our drawings, and we're going to take a fresh look at the naked chart. Let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly chart. So can Cardano hit $10 in 2024? I've got no effing idea. No idea. But one thing I will do is we're going to look at previous price action. Why are we going to look at previous price action? Because it's fun. So we can take a look at the bottom at about 3 cents over here back in May of 2020. Well, this chart is not going to encompass all of the price action. It's going to encompass some of it. So Cardano pumped 6,373% from 2020 to 2021. Okay. Good morning, Raider. So let's go ahead and we're going to do fractal-based technical analysis because why not? So let's go ahead and see where the $10 mark is and see if this is even possible. Could it hit $10? I don't know. We don't know. We're just here. So we're going to go ahead and take the top. We'll go ahead and take over here. So for us to hit $10 of Cardano, we would need to be 1,610%. And what did I say over here? Price range. So the bottom over here. All right, this is 2,600%, 2,600%. And then we're gonna go over here and just see what $10 would look like. So this is fractal-based technical analysis. It's kind of dumb sometimes, but I just wanted to show y'all. And let me actually disappear from the screen so you can see. So can Cardano hit $10 in 2024? Maybe. So this is what it would look like. I think it's feasible. It could potentially happen. I don't know if it is. I would actually feel more comfortable with $5, honestly, because the all-time high was close to $3. So I'd feel more comfortable with $5. That would be like my top call for Cardano in 2024, 2025. I think that that's a little bit more feasible, but I could be wrong. Could be 100% wrong. But as far as price-wise goes, that's what that would look like. Okay. I know you can't see what you're sharing. You got to go to YouTube. So I don't know. This is, and like, why do we do the clickbait stuff? Because that's how we get people to watch it. We have 497 concurrent viewers. I appreciate you guys. Only 75 more to step up your game. Shout out to Servando. We have 500 people in here, 166 likes. Go ahead and smash a like. That helps me. It helps support the channel. So this is what Cardano would look like if it hit $10. Thank you. I got it from Sheen. I'm going to go take a load of thrift store later. Okay, so that's Cardano long-term price prediction. I would feel more comfortable giving a $5, $6 top. So I'm going to be holding my Cardano for at least the next year or two, and then I'm going to flip it. So I'm going to invest long-term swing trade. Now let's go ahead and take a look at price action now with Cardano. What can we expect? Let's go ahead and reset the chart, take a look at what's going on, okay? So right now, Cardano is in a sideways phase, going up the stairs, going down the stairs, going up the sideways stairs. So Cardano for the last month about, we've been going sideways. So we've been about 58 cents to 67 cents. And I got Cardano July and August, I believe. So it was about 40 cents there. I think I would have to go double check. I don't know. I think so. Or 20 cents. I don't effing know. Whatever. Yeah, or 30 cents. Yeah. Don't care. I'm up. Doesn't matter. Woo! I don't have my trading investing journal behind me. Anyways. So right now we're just kind of going sideways. There's nothing too terribly exciting. I think the next target area for Cardano would be 76 cents short term. But that's if we actually break above 68 cents. But right now it looks like we're completing this ascending wedge where you go up and then you dump down. If you were entering the crypto market, any advice? If I was entering the crypto market today, when I first got into crypto, I went to Coinbase. I bought like $3,000 worth of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. So if I was getting into the crypto market the first day, I would either go to Coinbase or Gemini, not financial advice. And then I would go to Dame.io. They're licensed financial advisors and they can build a custom Bitcoin or Solana crypto portfolio for you. I'm not a financial advisor. Somebody just asked, where am I taking profit for Bitcoin? Well, it depends. It depends where I'm at financially. Again, like this is the thing when people say, when they share their profit taking strategies and they start giving you numbers, that's where it can get a little bit hectic unless you're doing signals. I don't do signals. I don't like them. But for me, it depends where I am at financially. It depends how much revenue I'm bringing in. It depends how my trading is going. It depends how my investing is going. It depends on expenses I have in my personal life. So right now, with my long-term Bitcoin and Ethereum, for this cycle, I do think that Bitcoin could potentially see $200,000 potentially. So I will probably start looking to take profit close to about 75,000, maybe. But again, that could potentially change. 100% it could change. But again, the reason why I need money is going to be a little bit different for some of you. Like for me, I've got some serious things that I got to deal with, some adult things. So I got to deal with that. Plus I have a little girl. I got to take care of her. I've got a mortgage and I'm helping my sister and my nephew out. So it's a little bit different. But I am planning, hopefully like if Bitcoin hits 200,000, I can sell most of my Bitcoin there. I'd love that. So Do you have any advice for the sub 50,000 club for this bull run? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. You have to be more specific. But anyways, that's what I see going on with Cardano. And you should be taking profit where it makes sense for you. Okay? Can we have 269 likes? That would make me happy. Actually, 369. Okay, so we did that. Now let's talk about Ethereum. Because again, Cardano, Ethereum, Solana are all competitors. And this is good. You want to see this. And this is actually a very bullish headline for Ethereum. Vitalik announces proposal to make Ethereum POS simpler. Holy cow! Oh my God, Ethereum simpler, making crypto simpler. Oh my. This is good news. Again, competition. When the market gets a little bit crowded, that's when you see people start competing. And Vitalik is like, nope, this is what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and read about this story. What is Daddy Vitalik saying? So Vitalik recently made a proposal that would ease the workload on Ethereum. Okay. He suggested reducing validator signatures to make the network's proof-of-stake consensus simpler and lighter. Sorry, my mind's in the gutter today. He proposed 3 solutions: decentralized staking pools, a 2-tiered staking system, and a rotating participation with accountable committees. Okay, so I'm not too tech savvy, so I don't know what the hell a 2-tiered staking system is. Well, I guess the more you, maybe is it the more you lock up, the more you get back, or the longer you lock it up, the more you get back when or interest. I don't know. Okay. He suggested reducing validator signatures to make the network's proof-of-stake consensus simpler and lighter. Todd said that. The solutions are expected to help manage the digital signature load better. By setting up manageable signature load, Ethereum's future development becomes easier and more predictable. Okay, so there's a lot of tech-heavy things in here I don't necessarily understand because I'm not a dev, I'm a technologist, and I'm not tech-savvy. That's not my gift from God. And that's okay. I don't have to be. But what it sounds like is they're going to me, and then what the thing with the staking is, I don't know how the SEC is going to determine if that's a security or not. Because proof of work with Bitcoin, we know that that's not a security yet. So I don't know what that's going to look like, okay? Thank you. So that would be my only concern. But at the same time, we do have problems with Ethereum. And I don't know if this is really making it easier for people to use, but it's making it work better. Because there's a difference between ease of use and working better. There's a difference between having good UI UX and the technology being better. So I don't know if that, I hope that makes sense. Because having a good UI UX that makes it easy for people to use, that's what's needed. Also, the reduction of gas fees and the reduction of network fees, because it's expensive. Ethereum's expensive. When I send my payroll out, I pay in like stables, and it's expensive. Sometimes it's $20 to send money out per person. And it's like, of course, I eat the fees. I don't mind, but it's ridiculous, you know? So this is good. Now we're seeing, hold on, baby wrote me a letter. I love you, but this is the second time you asked me. After lunch, we'll get candy. Yeah, I know. Don't start right now because you will get in trouble. And if you would like a candy, you should probably behave right now. Okay? It's important to be respectful and to be considerate. Thank you. I appreciate you. So she says, can I have a candy now? Yes or no? This is the second note of the day. She got her dad today, so he can give her candy. Anyways, that's mom life. All you got to do is just correct behavior sometimes. That's all. And set boundaries. And just, explain, use your words, and communicate. Communication is very, very important. But anyways, as far as Ethereum goes, I think this is bullish long term. And I hope Ethereum hits $10,000 because a lot of my problems will go away financially. Woo! Woo! Oh yeah, Aptos too. I forgot about Aptos. Green is for Lady Luck. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next story. My intelligent, beautiful babes. All right, so this is from, this is funny. Donald Trump dumped his Ethereum. Donald J. Trump dumped his Ethereum. This is from Arkham. So basically, it just like pulls blockchain transactions and all this crap. But anyways, let's go ahead and read this. Silly gooses. Silly Mr. Trump. Mr. Hot Cheeto Puff. Mr. Hot Cheeto Puff. getting it in right now. We have 480 beautiful people watching. Smash the like, get it up. All right. So apparently a crypto wallet linked to Donald Trump sent 2.4 million in Ether to Coinbase. Trump moved over 2.4 million worth of Ethereum to Coinbase in the past few weeks. Well, good for him. He took profit. He should be able to take profit because guess what? If people like Elizabeth Warren and all the other public servants are able to do insider trading, why can't he do it either? Why not? Fair is fair, right? Markham Intelligence said he started sending ETH to Coinbase after months of accumulating Trump NFT royalties. His peak balance was 4 million. Based on the deposit so far, he sold 1,175 ETH for 2.4 million. Good for him. What's the problem? He took profit. What's the problem? He took profit. He took profit. He dropped an NFT project. He got royalties, which is part of the whole damn reason, the use case of NFTs. And he took profit. Who cares? I don't see an issue with that. It's a good, smart business move. Good for him. Good for him. Who cares? At least he wasn't insider trading like the other people, like the other red people or the other blue people. Good for him. He took profit. And, I don't get mad at people for taking profit any way, shape, or form. And that's the royalties, that he is entitled to take profit on the royalties. He is entitled to that money. The whole reason why you would create an NFT project, and I did one before. I did one, I partnered with Theta. And what we did was, he says, hey, when do you want to do an NFT drop? I says, no, I don't feel comfortable doing it because I don't really have any utility I would give to people. However, what I will do is we will go ahead and do it for the self-care lab, which was in Pomona. Now it's in Montclair, California. And if any of you would like to donate to any of our kids or to Miss Nita, to the facility, I've got their link on the website. That would be much appreciated. Because it's for the kids, it's for the babies. I would appreciate that. If not, that's cool too. But anyways, back to the story. So what happened was, I partnered with Data Labs and I promised 100% of the profits I got. I think it was like a 70% split was mine. They did all the work. So basically when we dropped the NFT project, I want to say it sold out. And what ended up happening is that all the royalties, and I still get royalties now, it's only like $5 or whatever every quarter, which is fine, not a big deal. But I ended up giving that to the organization. That's what we did. And that's the power of royalties, okay? And it's great for musicians. It's great for writers. It's great for people that do things like artists, okay? That's the whole damn point. So before you get mad, like Donald Trump, out the side of your neck, I don't care if it was President Biden that did it. I don't care if it was Trump that did it. I don't care if it was AOC that did it. Shout out to Retro Mike Tech for the $19.99 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. No fake roses. I got roses over here. I have them over there with the naked lady. Do I have more roses in here? And then I bought some vintage roses that were spray painted gold. D got them for me because he's nice. Okay. So that's what happened. Good for them. Good for Trump. All right. Crypto users lost $2 billion to hack scams and exploits in 2023. D.Fi. What the freak? D.Fi says. Why is this doing this? Okay, what's going on with this? Okay, let's read this because I got something to say about. So apparently people in crypto lost nearly $2 billion to scams, rugs, and hacks in 2023, and that's around half of last year's amount. The largest losses this year were on Ethereum at $1.35 billion, erased in an estimated 170 incidents. Ethereum is the biggest blockchain. That makes sense. Well, we'll talk about how you got scammed. If it was just a human error or you actually getting scammed, okay? The largest exploit was 230 million in July from the cross-chain platform Multichain. Okay, so let's talk about it. So a lot of this stuff that happens is that people practice poor OPSEC. A lot of people think MetaMask is a great place to store your crypto. It's not. So number one, we need to, and in crypto, it is a true decentralized economy. So that basically means you're forced to take responsibility for your actions, and I'm forced to take them for my actions, okay? Yes, there's bad actors in crypto. Yes, there's hackers. Yes, there's scammers. There's rugs. There's all of these things that happen. But really, when we're talking about, and I don't have the statistic, but I want to know how much fraud, scams, and hacks, exploits were happening in traditional finance compared to crypto. Because another mortgage company, I believe, they had an exploit. And so basically what that means, just because no money was stolen from that exploit, the customer's information was then taken and probably put on the dark web and then sold, and then those people got scammed. So there's still bad things that are happening in traditional finance. So these type of stories saying, you know, like X, Y, and Z happened, crypto is bad. It's not, crypto is not bad. There's bad actors affiliated with crypto, just like there's bad actors affiliated with TradFi and bad actors affiliated in the fitness industry and the makeup industry or whatever the hell industry, okay? So your job, if you were in crypto, if you want to be a part of the true decentralized economy, act like you've been here. Take responsibility for yourself. Be careful what you're connecting to. Maybe have 2 devices. Maybe have a throwaway laptop that you use to connect to some risky stuff. Learn how to use a sandbox. Learn how to, read code. Do different things, okay? But you can't sit and blame it on other people because this type of stuff happens. My largest loss was $500,000, and it was because I forgot to swap tokens, okay? My fault. I'm still pissed. I still reached out to the team. I was like, hey, can you guys do this? No, we can't do it. Okay? That happens. It's part of life. It sucks. And I hate admitting that I'm wrong. I hate it. I'm a Leo. I hate it. But I do. It happens. It's life. And it's not that I'm not showing empathy for any of these people. It's just the crypto community needs to grow up a little bit. Okay. Now let's talk about Solana. So Solana dips below $100 as meme coin trading reverses course. Yes. What happens with meme coins is meme coins, and we talked about it yesterday. I think we dropped a little video on it, is that what happens is number goes up and then it goes down. That's why you take profits. It is called a moon bag. The reason why we want to take profits is because when you're actively taking profits, you are actively removing risks. Okay. Why do we want to remove risks? So you don't lose money. I am probably the channel that screams the most about profit taking. Why? Because I've lost money because I didn't take profit. Okay, so repeat with me. Repeat with me. In 2024, I am going to start taking profit. In 2024, I am going to have a trading and investing journal. I'm going to write how much disposable income I have. I'm going to write my entries, my exits, where I'm going to cut the position. And I am going to execute on that plan. And if that plan changes, I'm going to write myself a letter and say, okay, well, I'm going to change my profit taking area because this. So that's what you are going to need to do. And if you want to dime a hand in 2024, that's your business, but you need to have it in your trading and investing journal. Okay? You need to indicate that is what you're going to do. But at the same time, I'm still going to push you to profit taking. Nobody ever went broke from taking profit. If a coin goes to zero, let's say tomorrow the SEC deems Solana as a security. Let's just say, I'm not saying this is going to happen, and it starts trading at $5 again. That could happen. You want to remove the risk. Remove the damn risk. And we're going to be screaming it a lot on this channel. Thank you, Mike, for the flowers. So if you want a reality check, you come here. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. But anyways, there's a lot of meme coins on Solana. Most of them are going to go to zero. But anyways, Solana is no longer the 4th biggest token by market cap after having jumped briefly above BNB earlier this week. And it pumped over 395% in the past 3 months. So again, correction time. And even when we take a look at the chart, I want to show you the chart one more time so you can kind of see what's going on. When you have massive runs like this, when you have massive runs that look like this, the weekly is better. It's way, way, way better. I know, my computer's slow today. My power went out last night. I've been up since midnight. What the freak? Do I need to get out of some of these? I don't know what the hell's happening. But anyways, why is it not loading? I don't know what's going on with trading for you. There's a bug. Anyways, it went like this. Boop! It went parabolic, okay? Number goes down. Number does go down. That's part of it, okay? You take profit. Now let's talk about BONK. BONK mania fizzles out as Nugget Rush hits 1.3 million. What the hell is this? With the BONK hype fading, new meme coins are taking over. One is Nugget Rush, NUGX. It's still an ICO phase. Oof. It's a play to earn game, meme game. Okay. You mine materials and earn. That sounds kind of cool. Not financial advice. It also includes NFTs and NFT staking, tokenomics. A percentage of rewards and in-game purchases go to artisan miners in underdeveloped countries. Okay, this sounds cool. It's already sold 70% of its token. We're not going to be promoting for this. So basically, it's an ICO. This was a paid ad. This was a paid ad here. They just didn't disclose it. Well, did they disclose it? Yeah, this looks like a paid ad and they didn't disclose it, which is fine as their business. But just be cautious with some of these articles. That's all. Anytime we do a paid promotion, we disclose it. All right, so Hashdex. What the heck is going on with this? Let's see. So Hashdex has a new Bitcoin ETF commercial. Okay, let's go ahead and listen to it. My beautiful, intelligent, articulate, strong, thoughtful, giving backers of an audience. All right, let's go ahead. Shout out to Tony, Thinking Crypto. He's a nice gentleman. Thank you so much, Francisco, for the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate it. It makes me very happy. And shout out to Queen. Queen already knows I have my trading journal, man. Yes, she does. Queen is a queen. When squidgrow partnership is ending? I don't know. I like squidgrow. They're doing some cool stuff, man. There's nothing like getting a pair of marbs licked. I mean, I'm glad that somebody's servicing you. I mean, I wouldn't service a guy who says that on the internet. How gross. Ugh.
You know, it's amazing to me the tremendous impact that the home computers have had on everyone. And yet it seems that people I've talked to say that it takes you longer to do something by putting it into a computer and calling it up again than if you
Yeah, I wasn't impressed with that. That was a stupid commercial. That's not impressive. Bitcoin's time is now. No, dummy. It was in 2008. 2008. Okay. Because now all the bankers came in. Can I have 369 likes? So shout out to Hashdex. Good for them. Tangent's cool. All right. Now this is Mr. Eric Bullichanka. Today, ARK sold its entire remaining GPTC position. It was ARK's biggest holding only a month ago, and was used used half of the money, 100 million-ish, to buy BitO, likely as liquid transition tool to keep beta to Bitcoin while its legs and blah 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 blah. I don't care what rich people are doing. So the GPTC is Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust, and Grayscale has asked the SEC multiple times that they get approved to convert it to a Bitcoin spot ETF. SEC said, heck no. Said, no, you can't do that because we don't know how we want the Bitcoin to be redeemed. We want to do it cash. And also Barry Silbert, we don't like him. So he needs to be gone. Thank you. Thank you. What am I doing for New Year's? Hopefully going out to dinner or going out and having some wine. I like ICP. Okay, so good. So maybe if ARK is selling their GBTC holdings, maybe you should too. I don't know. All right, let's take a look at this. Marathon Digital becomes the most traded stock of the day, 327 million in volume. What is this? All right. Okay, so Marathon Digital is Bitcoin miner, and their stocks are Mara. Over the last 24 hours, it saw more than 100 million shares worth of trading volume. It beat blue chip stocks like Tesla, Apple, and Amazon. And another Bitcoin miner, Riot Platforms, is the sixth largest most traded stock of the chart, with more than 40 million shares traded over the last day. Marathon is up 767% year to date. What kind of wallets do you recommend? Where can I buy one? So we're going to cover a Ledger story in a little bit. Some people like Ledger, some people like Trezor, Tangem, Arculus. I personally like desktop wallets, and I like paper wallets, and I like putting them on a throwaway phone. So let me see if I can find Riot. Is it Riot Platforms? Oh, is it? Does it just say it? Is this it? Is this it? I don't know if this is it. Is it this it? Maybe I can't read. Hold on. Oh, it's from Target because I had to order something. Oh, Marathon Digital. Marathon. Mara. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. All right, so this is it. Cool. I stonk. This is the weekly. Take a look at the daily. Let's see. All right, this looks like we're going to get a pullback. We're going to probably fill that gap. We're probably going to trade back down to the EMA 9 at $25. I don't know what that wallet is. Decent wallet. I don't know what it is. I don't recommend things I don't know. So yeah, we got a couple gaps to fill. So we're going to move. No. I don't know, 13. There's a gap here at $13. Anyways, I don't know. I don't trade regular stocks. I have a ledger, but it's compromised, security issues. Okay, then you need to probably get it off there. People like Trezor. Take a look at Trezor. All right, now let's take a look at this. We talked about Marathon. All right, so this is Elizabeth Warren. She's a dodo. She said, this is what she said. And this is why I get so pissed off at these public servants, because they're dumb. We have 609 people watching. Thank you guys so much. Can we get 369 likes, please? Actually, I want 420 likes. That would be funny. We have, hold up. We have Stranger Things. He always calls me Bindi, and I like that. It's really cute. Thank you. I like it. I don't know. I think it's funny. It's cute. BindyO. Throwaway phone with cellular disabled. Shout out to Nix. I love that. I F with you. I F with you 100%. Thoughts on render protocol? I don't know. Better buy ICP at this price than sold. I like ICP. Shout out to ICP. Well, there's no issues with ICP. All right, so this is Elizabeth Warren. This is why I get so mad at these stupid people, okay? This is why. Here's the way I see it. You can be a member of Congress and you can own and trade individual stocks, but you shouldn't be able to do both at the same time. I will keep pushing to make that into law. Elizabeth Warren, you're a senator. Shut the hell up. Congress, senator, public servant, I don't care. And then this person here posted this. Net worth $73 million. She's a senator. Her salary is $285,000. Yearly income $4 million. Monthly income $400,000. And annual expenses $420,000. This is the thing, okay? This is the thing. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up, Warren. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, okay? This is because this is election season. Thank you. This is election season. We're gonna have the grifters up all over the place, screaming and yelling about equality and justice and liberty and freedom for all. It's the pot calling the kettle black. Is that what you say? I don't know. All I know is that she's a liar. She's a scammer. The fact that she's making all of this money when we are in a recession in the United States of America, and she's calling for the restrictions of trading for other people, Congress, or for the Senate, I believe, not Congress, or vice versa, is problematic. Why is it problematic, Wendy? She's for the people. No, she's not for the people. Okay? Everybody that's in Congress, Senate, everybody, all the public servants should not be able to trade or invest. Why? It's a conflict of interest. It is insider trading. How is it? And somebody got pissed off at me at TikTok for saying this, but I'm going to say it again because I don't care. Nancy Pelosi writes laws. She helps pass bills. She helps do all this crap. Her husband is an investment banker. Oh, well, he had money before. Good for him. But you don't think they don't sit at dinner together and talk about what the hell bills and laws she's going to propose and pass? Therefore, he takes that information, then he can go trade and invest and make an F ton of money? You don't think that? Some of you just be giving people the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to tell you right now, okay? The first thing you learn from running around on the streets is not to trust anybody. Never. Because when there is money involved and you have to pick between you eating and somebody else is going to be eating, or when everybody's going to be self-serving, okay? That's how this works. They're going to be self-serving. And they'll take from you when you're down. It's happened to me before. It happens. So stop thinking these people have your best interest. They have their own best interest. Shout out to your teacher. But this is why I get so pissed off at these people. They don't have your best interest. Nancy says nobody is above the law. Yeah, except her. Please. About had it. Bindi Beans. I just had it. It's done. Yeah, I'm zero tolerance. It's zero tolerance at this point. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta mute this. I didn't sleep last night. I was up. My power went out. My baby's sleeping. Okay. Argentinians will be given a chance to regularize undeclared crypto. What the hell is this? Let's see. The newly formed government of Argentina says it will ease the path to legalization of crypto holdings, even if they're overdue on tax declarations. Okay. A new bill was introduced by Argentine Congress and contains several reforms in tax, labor, criminal, energy, and electoral matters. It contains some mentions of crypto regarding tax-paying procedures. In the section dedicated to the asset regularization scheme, the document lists the types of assists of taxpayers may legalize without providing any additional documentation to their origin. All taxpayers would have to pay all the taxpayer would have to pay is a flat tax on assets, 5% if they declare holdings by the end of March 2024, 10% starting from April till the end of June 2024, and 15% starting from July. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So basically what happens is on a global scale, a lot of these countries don't understand how to classify crypto because some of them are waiting for the US. I don't know. That's just a thought. But basically, they don't know how to classify crypto. So nobody knows what the hell's going on. So people weren't paying their taxes. They were doing this. They were doing that. They were doing your dad. They were doing, I don't know. But with that being said, the government is saying, you know what? We've got a new person in charge. If you haven't paid your crypto taxes, report now and pay 5%. And if you don't do it by this time, then 10%, then 15%. So in my personal opinion, this is a great way to get people to pay their taxes. Taxes are a scam. Fiat is a scam and the Fed, but you do need to pay your crypto taxes. Why? Because you do not want to go to jail. The United States of America will literally let people get away with unspeakable acts, but God forbid you do not pay your crypto taxes or any of your taxes, they will gaffle you up. Therefore, we talk about ethical grifting. When you ethically grift, you hire a good attorney, you hire a good CPA, and you figure out how to run a business or operate within the constraints of the law and follow the loopholes just like people like Elizabeth Warren do. That's how you get ahead in this world. Unfortunately, it sucks, but it is what it is. And the laws are written to protect the elites. They're written to protect the rich. They're written to protect the people that can afford to operate in the constraints of the law and understand what all this crap means. So now I've given you the key. I've given you the way to become successful. Now use it. I don't care if you've only made $10,000 in crypto. I don't care if you made $100 on crypto. Grift as ethically as possible, just like the rich and the elites and the public servants. That is the only way you will get ahead. Because they don't like you. They think you're poor. They think you're stupid. And they just see you as a mule. They see us all as slaves. Okay? So let's work on doing that. Okay, let's see. We have 407 likes. Can we go ahead and get 420? That would be great. Okay. No. Okay. 2 things and then a couple things. Okay. All right, so this is Binance's year in review. Binance released a 2023 report and added 40 million new users. Registered users hit 170 million. They spent over 210 million on compliance. The investment is mainly focused on zero knowledge proof, cryptography, Web3 games, and DeFi. So all the things that the United States government said about Binance, I agree to an extent, but then I don't. And Binance has done more for mass adoption than a lot of other people in the industry. Prove me wrong. Not saying CZ and Binance is innocent. I'm just simply saying the numbers don't lie. Now bitzlato. If you guys don't remember what bitzlato was, we're going to do a recap. So last month, bitzlato co-founder admitted to illegal operations and agreed to shut down the exchange. This led to 23 million in crypto from the exchange being seized. About 46% of the seized assets, 1 billion, were linked to entities sanctioned by OFAC or ransomware, money laundering, and scams. His arrest was part of the U.S. and French enforcement operation, resulting in the website being seized. They managed to return some funds to users. In March, users could withdraw 50% of their assets via Telegram, which increased 70%. Yesterday, they just suspended the special balance withdrawals and technical support on its platform. So all I'm going to say about this is not your keys, not your coins. Stop leaving your crypto on exchange. And I don't understand why the U.S. is involved in this if this is a Russia-based exchange. I don't know. Anyways, that's that. All right, you guys, I'm going to go spend time with Lo. Actually, I got to do another video. But we're going to go do another video with my baby girl. Not video. Please. She's very interested in the Disney villains on TikTok. You know, I'm going to go. I got to do some work things. So I'm going to go ahead and do some work things. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you to our partners. And I want to let you guys know I'm very proud of you. Very, very, very proud of you. If nobody's told you they're proud of you, I'm going to be telling you guys that daily. Why? Because it's important. It's always important to tell people you're proud of them and to thank them and show them grace. That's something I'm going to be working on doing. I was in a very vile mood the last entire year of 2023, possibly because I was extorted. I was lied to. I was manipulated. And this is all people that I was very close with, that I thought were my family and friends. And I allowed myself to get put in very bad situations because I simply blindly trusted everybody. So I was very negative, still in a pretty negative mindset because it does hurt. But at the same time, I'm going to be focusing on showing more grace and being more humble and doing what I can to give back and saying nice things to people. Because I realize that I can be negative all I want, but that's not going to change my reality. And I can choose to be positive, because if I choose to be a little bit more positive and set strong boundaries for myself, then things will get better. So sending you all love and light, and I will catch you tomorrow. Actually, I'll catch you at 3:30 p.m. PST because I'm going to go ahead and drop the video. Bye, babies. Love you. Love you, TikTok. Have a great rest of your day. Kenny, I'm going to keep you in my prayers as well. Love and light to you and your family. Bye, babies. Thank you.